Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. So Kanye West says social media follower count has negative impact on our self-worth. And he said that we should be able to participate in social media without having to show how many followers or likes we have. Just like we can turn off the comments, we should be able to turn off the display of followers. This has an intense negative impact on our self-worth. Ye admitted in another tweet that social media can be good, but the people need to be aware of psychological ramifications as well. And the source of this was Instagram. And I agree with him on the first part of that people should be enabled, allowed. They should have the capability to turn that future on off. Hey, I don't want to show how many followers I got because it really doesn't matter to me. Let me just clip this. It's not that important to me. I concur with that. There's nothing wrong with that, him saying that. On the other side of that, where he says that it can have an intense negative impact on our self-worth. Yeah, if you allow it to. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said social media is neutral, right? It's how we use a thing that can positively affect us or it can negatively affect us. The ball is in our court. In that scenario, we really got to look at the man or the woman in the mirror. How do we use it? What's our motive in using it, right? And do we allow the popularity, the fame, the fortune that may come as a derivative of social media to drug us? Because it can become like a drug, right? It's like a prescription that, as I've heard the minister say, your doctor gives to you, but you keep taking it for so long that it begins to give off bad ramifications, right? That's how social media can become, literally like a drug, because if you look at all of us as young people, when you look around, 80-90% of the time, what we on? We on social media. What's our motives for being on it, right? A lot of us, we do a lot of checking. We trying to see, how this woman, how this man, looking on social media, stuff of that nature. So, some people use it for business. You can use it for what you want to use it, but the point is, if we use it for purposes that don't serve to make us a better human being, then it can lead to our destruction, right? We've heard of people getting murdered from beefing on social media. We know that people get into relationships, right, outside of their marriage or outside of their companionship with their significant other on social media, right? It's so much stuff that goes on that, yes, it can lead to destruction. He's right. But it also can lead to great benefit, right? We've learned of business relationships being formed on social media. People making great business connections. People networking on social media. People finding the love of their life on social media, right? People finding their spouses, right? People being part of groups where they're learning and gaining a lot of knowledge on social media, right? People becoming more aware to the wickedness and corruption of the governments around the world on social media. So it can be used for great good. But then it also can be used for great wickedness and evil. So it can lead to enhancing our lives, or it can lead to the destruction of our lives, brothers and sisters. This is how we use. It's your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing off. Peace.